Remember this term, super symmetrical. You're going to hear a lot of it going forward. It's a new performance category we have developed at Radical, and the No Doubt is the first release in this category. The No Doubt features a newly computer-generated core designed with an RG of 2.48 and a differential of 0.051. The No Doubt features our all-new HK22 Plus pearl cover. As you know, the HK22 resin is the new industry standard in cover stock performance. By selecting two distinct layouts, you can see the advantage of the new No Doubt core. A pin-up drilling for more down lane motion and a short pin for a smooth controlled motion. I'm sure you want to know what the oil pattern is. Easy, that's the pattern. ThroBot allows us to mimic any bowler in the world, so we invented our own to best show off our products. Okay, it's time to meet our crew. Here's a character you might easily recognize. This silky smooth lefty knows and plays all the angles. Mark Wahlberg is our resident stroker. He's usually the lone survivor when competing on the lanes. Cuba Hooking Jr. is your typical cranker. Standing left and throwing it right is his forte. Our Rev Monster is Rudy Revs. His name says it all. This low-speed, low-rev player gets a smooth sweeping arc from the short pin layout. This drill pattern allows this type of player to close down his angles and keep the ball in front of him. This is ideal when fighting wet-dry conditions, using the oil line for hold and the dry boards for swing. As you can see, the pin-up drilling has a quicker motion off the spot and a lot more continuation. Exiting the pin deck on the 21st board. This new core concept allows this type of player a luxury rarely seen in pin-up drillings. Oh, and by the way, it strikes more. Mark Wahlberg is a stroker. His short pin No Doubt is once again ideal for keeping his angles closed, yet strong enough to split the 8-9. Sometimes straighter is greater. Mark's pin-up drilling is stronger overall, about 2 more boards. It is more angular, as seen by the impact angle being greater than the entry angle. Mark can move in and open up the lane with the pin-up drilling without worrying about the No Doubt rolling forward at the end of the pattern. Cuba Hooking Jr. is a power player. He gets 24 boards of total hook from the super symmetrical No Doubt. Look at the difference between the impact angle and the entry angle. That's a ton of continuation from a short pin drilled symmetrical ball. For Cuba, the pin-up is a monster. 25 boards of total hook, 12 boards of sweeping back end motion, and a huge difference between the entry angle and the hook angle. Look at the quicker response down lane, while it still maintains that long hook window. Revs love super symmetricals, and the No Doubt is just that, it's super. Its hook window is long enough so that he can chew on it and get it to go through the pins the way a power player loves it. Don't leave any doubt in your game. Look for the new super symmetrical No Doubt and leave your opponents wondering what just happened. Wow, that's radical.